Visual, slow cinematic shots of a sunrise or a marble bust of Marcus Aurelius. Welcome to Stoic Journal. Most people wake up in a state of reaction, shaken by an alarm, overwhelmed by notifications, and hurried by the demands of others. But what if your morning was a fortress of calm? The Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, believed that the way we begin our day dictates the quality of our character. Today, we aren't just looking at a checklist, we are looking at a blueprint for the soul. We are exploring 10 timeless strategies to transform your morning from a source of chaos into a source of power. This is Stoicism 101, the morning ritual for the modern seeker. Part 2, deep dive into the 10 strategies. 1. Find your ikigai, purpose. Stoicism teaches us that we were born for a purpose. Marcus Aurelius famously told himself, "I have to go to work, as a human being." The depth, it's not just about a job, it's about your contribution to the cosmopolis, the human community. If you know why you are getting out of bed, the how becomes easy. 2. Prepare the night before. A Stoic morning starts the evening prior. Seneca would review his day every night, asking, "What ailment have I cured? What fail have I resisted?" The depth, by organizing your environment and reflecting on your goals at night, you remove decision fatigue from your morning. You clear the path so your mind can focus on virtue, not logistics. Avoid morning distractions. Your commanding faculty, your mind, is your most precious resource. Checking your phone immediately hands that resource over to strangers. The depth, Stoicism is about internal control. When you check social media, you are letting the external world dictate your internal state before you've even stood up. 4. Wake up consistently. Discipline is the foundation of freedom. A consistent wake-up time is a daily contract you sign with yourself. The depth, keeping this small promise builds self-efficacy. If you cannot trust yourself to wake up when you said you would, how can you trust yourself with the bigger trials of life? 5. Take it easy, self-compassion. Stoicism is often misunderstood as being hard or cold. In reality, it teaches us to be a friend to ourselves. The depth, if you stumble or wake up late, don't waste energy on self-loathing. A Stoic acknowledges the error and immediately returns to the path. Focus on the next right action, not the past mistake. 6. Small acts of discipline. Whether it's a cold shower or making your bed, small voluntary hardships prepare you for involuntary ones. The depth, this is ascesis training. By choosing a small discomfort, you prove to your impulses that your reason is in charge, not your body's desire for comfort. 7. Accountability partners. Stoics frequently wrote letters to one another, like Seneca's letters to Lucilius. We are social animals meant to work together. The depth, sharing your journey makes it real. An accountability partner isn't a judge, they are a mirror reflecting your potential back to you. 8. Memento mori, remember death. This isn't morbid, it's clarifying. You could leave life right now, Aurelius wrote. The depth, this realization strips away the trivial. If this were your last morning, would you spend it complaining? It turns I have to into I get to. Practice negative visualization, premeditatio malorum. Spend a moment imagining what could go wrong today: traffic, a rude colleague, a technical glitch. The depth, this isn't pessimism, it's psychological preparation. By rehearsing the challenge in your mind, you remove the element of surprise, ensuring that when the storm hits, you remain the calm center. 10. End with gratitude. Stoicism teaches amor fati, the love of one's fate. The depth, gratitude is the final seal on your morning. It shifts your perspective from what the world owes you to the abundance already present. It ensures you leave your house with a full heart rather than a hungry one. Part 3, the conclusion. Stoicism is not a philosophy of words, it is a philosophy of action. These 10 strategies are not meant to be a burden, but a shield. By integrating even a few of these practices, you stop being a passenger in your own life and start becoming the pilot. As you go out into the world today, remember, you cannot control what happens to you, but you have absolute power over how you respond. Start small, be consistent, and watch as your mornings transform your entire reality. If this guide helped you find a moment of clarity, please like this video and subscribe to Stoic Journal. Comment below, which of these 10 steps will you implement tomorrow morning? Let's build this community of resilience together.